play. So we have to ask the obvious question. The obvious question.
Right.
Is this real?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
That's all I'm saying. That's all
I'm
I'm
like,
saying.
anything related to Michael, I'm just like, I take with a grain of salt. I'm like, what is this motherfucker doing now? What is he trying to cook up now?
So here's the problem, right? Here's the fucking problem. I didn't ban you, bro. Who?
What?
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it, Faulted. I don't know what happened. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. So anyway.
Jeez. Uh-oh.
All right. So, Faulted, I'm sorry. Well, I'll look into it. All right. Pirate Said It script. When you are someone who is known by your own people saying show notes, creative direction, you built your career on skits.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what you do, you're going to be questioned.
Right? There's always going to be somebody being like, that's sus.
Every single thing he fucking touches, you're like, nah, it's fake. But the thing is, bro, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself because you created an atmosphere. You created, shows where it's just so blatantly over the top that people are always just questioning it. When they question it, you then have your stars saying, if you don't like the creative direction of the show, then stop watching it. What does that tell you? Right? So,
oh, man.
Good evening, everybody. We have returned. So, Thursday streams. Very boring. With the occasional, that was interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, lolcowlive is stagnating. It is completely stagnating. There is some interesting clips here and there, but it's in a very clear stagnation. Right? The clip you just saw was just, Ken calling out Mike for being fake, which we all knew was true, right? Let's be real. We all knew how fake Mike has been. It's just kind of good to see it be, reinforced how fake it is, right? And I enjoy it a lot when that does happen, but also at the same time, it's like anything new. Like I guess, good old Mike isn't really back on the score. I'm not sure if he's completely fine or he's caught off. They said he is. You never know with the LCU. It could be true. It could be fake. And truthfully, I really don't really care because I never really liked Mike. I always thought he was just very annoying and opposite the allegation. Well, not the allegation, but people know what I'm referring to. All right, next up, I would say we'll move on to Ozzy, but Ozzy was just a slog with both Tech Protect and I guess whoever the other guy was and Glammy was there. It wasn't bad. It was just like, okay, moving on. Ozzy was whatever. Ozzy's supposed to have a big change of time or something. Technically, I'm recording is late. Or like 1 a.m. on Friday, so let's see what happens.
Lightning Sparrow, thank you for
I love you even more now.
Nerd memberships. If we can hit that 61 today, I will definitely be doing the video in the hot dog suit. My kazoos come in tomorrow, so do my child-sized sunglasses, so I'll be filming that for you guys tomorrow.
Oh, shout out to Purple Flip real quick. I got the video, I'm editing it, and then it'll be sent to you in DMs, the link to it on YouTube today by about 5. I'll link it to you, and then you can let us know whether you want it to play on the show, because I need to edit it so I can put it on YouTube. I just jiggle. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so Eric, we saw that you went on lolcowlive yesterday. You gave a bit of an update on your Lego video, and then I was talking to you in the main chat. You said you had your set done.
Yep.
Can we get a show and tell of everything so we can? Because I know you also said that you ordered all your filming equipment, so that's supposed to be coming in soon.
Yes, I did. Let me go ahead and.
Beautiful. We're getting a whole. Steve, Becky lifted the curse. We're getting a tripod.
I got myself a tripod. Yeah, for my phone, so I can, have it, record and all that type of stuff.
Beautiful.
The rest of the stuff, like clay faceplate, the clay and everything else is coming in later on.
Where are those Lego sets at? The people want to see them.
Well, the Lego sets. I went to Walmart. I finally got myself the Minecraft movie set that I was talking about.
Where are the sets for the movie? We need the sets for the Lego movie.
Oh, I got them.
Hell yeah! The people want to see them.
Eric, I see nothing but Minecraft video sets. I don't see nothing from my damn Lego video.
He's getting it. He said he got it.
Now, these are things I'm going to use for the sets for my movie.
Eric, you told me you had it built yesterday.
I get to do it now.
Eric.
I get to do it now.
No. Shut up, Buff. Let me do this one. Shut up. Eric, you have to build the set for your Lego movie. Why in the hell are you building the Minecraft movie set when you don't have your set built for the Lego movie?
Because I got the set from Walmart, because that's what I need for my boogie.
But are you using the Minecraft set in your movie? No. You still have a set to build for the Lego movie.
Parts of it. I'm using parts of the set.
What part?
Just the brown pieces I need for that table.
One's in the chat if I can be. One's in the chat if I
I
can be.
am not done, Buff. So, my point being is that I asked you yesterday if you had the set done. I'm not talking about the Minecraft set. You have a Lego movie to complete. I'm obviously talking about the Lego movie set. So, you need to get the Lego. You told us the other day you were going to be building the sets, and you've made no progress on them. You showed us the same bags you showed us the other day, but you built an entire Minecraft movie set, Eric. Do you see how that's a problem?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
But it can't just be I'm sorry every single time you come up, Eric, because you have to make progress on this because we're going to be paying you for this, and you're not going to get any money.
4D3 super chatted $20. One in the chat.
I fucking love you, Upgrade.
Thank you, Upgrade. But we can't pay you if there's no movie at the end of this, and you have to get building these sets. It is already the 15th now. You only have like 15 more days to complete it. So the set needs to be done before your filming equipment comes in, because you're going to have to start filming immediately when the equipment comes in.
Yes, I realize that.
But then why did you build the Minecraft set and the other set before you built your Lego movie set?
It's my turn. I'm not gonna go to Eric. Eric! Come up here! No, quiet, come up here, Eric. Stand up, straighten your back up. Look at me, look directly in the camera now. Nope, sit down. Sit the damn down. Bring your ass over here. Don't no smile, I'm not fucking playing with you. Your ass went to decide to go get that goddamn chicken jockey and set it up before you do that goddamn. No, it's not no damn laugh now. I ain't fucking say I'll make you go out there and get goddamn damn switch. Don't do it. Now, I told you about 8 damn times to get that motherfucking Lego video straight to me. Now, no, as soon as your ass get your big jiggly ass off this motherfucking podcast, you know what you finna do?
What?
No, you gonna let me know what you finna do. This mammy weed by now, you gonna let me. I'm not gonna sit here and be mean to you. If somebody drops some real shit, I'm gonna go real weeb on you. Right now, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be man weeb and actually teach you a lesson.
Hold up, really quickly, I need to respond to this one donation from this Lolo mini person. Stop being such a B word. No, we're at the point where we are holding Eric accountable because we've given him a lot of time to complete this. And my problem is that he said he was going to build the other set and then built 2 other Lego sets that are not part of the movie. That is a fucking problem.
No more mammy weeb. Eric, you fucked up. Eric, you let yourself look. See what you're doing right now.
So now we're back again with the whole Eric and the Lego video. You can tell that the Nerd crew are just upset with him at this point. There's a point where even Wim Buff is just unable to tolerate the same excuses, which again, at this point, let the kid fail. I know that's hard to say, and I know many people don't want to say that, but I think it's perfectly fine to just say, let the kid fail. He's not going to learn anyway, but just let him fail miserably, and he's going to get his chewed out. I know it's messed up, and I know that I've defended him about it, but at this point, even I myself is just like, come on, dude. I mean, again, they don't need to do this air, but it's like, at this point, what does it even matter, right? All I care was the fact that he schemed Keemstar, and that's perfectly fine. I don't even care one bit. That was hilarious. But are we ever going to see the Lego video? Probably not. Later on, or throughout this whole stream, he's building the set and everything, and I was like, okay. I'm going to take a quick nap before before Milker did. And that's what I did, and I woke up a little bit before the end of the stream. I was like, oh, he's still doing it, and moving on to Milkers now.
Why are you never ready? Why are you never ready?
Sorry, my curtain fell. Damn it, I'm sorry.
Well, real quick, while you're doing that, thank you, Mikey, welcome to Band World. Thank you. Oh, somebody's message got deleted. Okay. The whole chat is
really quick
spamming. Yeah.
What? Really quick, I just want to remind the mods. The only time we ban anybody is doxing, using very severely racial slurs. Time somebody off for 24 hours. Let them talk shit about us. We don't care what they say. You know, if they spam, you know, keep spamming shit. Give them a 24-hour timeout. Really, it's free speech over here. Only serious shit, timeout and ban. Other than that, if we get up to a certain amount of likes, we'll open the gates. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Beams.
So obviously what happened yesterday happened. So I guess I messed up on the redirect. Thank you, Tweedle, for.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So yesterday, I guess I fucked up on the redirect, and of course, we've been having sucky shows for the past 2 or 3 episodes, and this is just another nail in the hammer of the coffin of my career.
Literally.
Yeah, literally, you're holding a hammer, Roxy.
I know.
Thank you so much.
Listen, as you were doing the intro, whatever, I'm looking over the chat, I'm saying, oh, thank everybody, hi. I see the mirror, my whole curtain falls out. I'm like, fuck! Grab a hammer, I'm like, trying to get it in. Of course, not me. I'm never ready. Go ahead.
So yesterday...
But Mike did.
Well, yeah, Mike.
Mike did take the blame for it, or did he not? Because I am so confused. 1 minute he's saying he did, the next minute somebody's saying, I don't know. Please explain to me what you feel, what your side is. I know you're upset, like you're literally in tears backstage. I know you were. I'm trying to console her, and I hate being.
I'm so sorry, Roxy. This is literally all my
Just
fault.
tell.
All I wanted to do was help you out with the milkers, and all I do is ruin everything.
You didn't ruin it. Beans, you didn't ruin it. Everybody fucks up. That's what I mean. Like when I say people just want to attack. That's what I'm telling you. They're going to attack you. They're going to make you feel uncomfortable. You did fine. Wings, Boogie, look at all of them. They did it for years and they still fuck up. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I just feel bad. Wait, can we just watch this clip? Mike is so sweet.
Yeah, seriously. See, that's what I mean. I even told her backstage. She was really upset. I said, I guarantee you, they're going to sit there and say you're fake crying. Everything on the show, they think is so fake. Some things are real. Some things people do cry. You know, people do have feelings. 99% of the time, just because our life is a shit show doesn't mean it's fake. It's scripted. She's been crying. She's been crying all day. Just watch this because I don't even know what happened.
So
I've been doing this for 3 fucking days, Mike. Boogie, just let me get this out of the way so I can fucking leave, okay? So I did the redirect fuck up. I fucked up, okay?
Okay,
Here's what happened.
I don't want to work with you anymore. I don't want to work with you anymore. I don't.
Okay.
I don't. There's no fucking excuse. I don't fucking care, dude. Like, this
I will
whole
give you the
thing
excuse.
is fucking built on a redirect, and there's no redirect coming to the main show. This is the second time it's happened in 2 weeks.
I've been doing.
I don't get what he's talking about. He's acting like I've been the person that did it the second time.
Yeah. I'm confused because I seen in the clip he said first time we did it 2 weeks, then he said a week, and then Mike says he did it. And then it's like, I'm so confused. I didn't even get a chance to hear from you because when he told us our show is at noon, he fucking knows since day one, since I started the show, he knows noon I cannot do any time. Me and my ex-co-host told him, Keem, we have kids, we have grandkids we have to take care of. We can't be moved. So when he did that, I thought that's it. My career is done. I'm done with LCU. I shut everything down and I just fucking was sick all day. I don't know.
That's why I felt so bad because literally I messed up once and then everybody blames me for it. And
I feel like with Bean getting shit on, I know I did a video on Bean like 2 weeks ago called, I think I called it the Big Bean episode, whatever. If you're not aware, Bean messed up the redirect, and the rest of this stream and Milkers was just damn going on about that. Zeta Ray, Billy, Zaya came in, a bunch of random stuff happened. Apparently, I took a quick nap again during this, and I woke up and like, all right, nothing new has happened. This show is it getting better? I don't even know anymore. It really was better when Savage was there and is missing Savage, and I think we're feeling the effect of self-cannibalizing, right? It's hilarious how much people in the LCU criticize other hosts, but not realizing that those hosts were what kept everything going. Yeah, Wings was lazy, but he kept the LCL as it is, and he helped it. It was a very big need, right? He was a very important part. Even I think some of the people who even hate Wings want him back. Obviously, that's never gonna happen anytime soon if we're ever lucky. And in the case of Savage, I know a lot of people didn't like Savage, but Milkers without Savage is not the same. It really, really is not. And it is stagnating. It's not getting any better. It was getting worse, and then it just kind of, I would say, plateaued, or even just, just stagnating. And like Nerds is a bit of a stagnation. Cafe is at least getting better. Ozzy may as well be dead in the water, right? And then when we get into live, we'll get into it right now, but like these fake dramas are annoying. You can tell. I forgot to mention, Bean didn't give a redirect to live, and it didn't really matter because live can still pull 4,000 viewers. But we'll get into that when we get into that.
Oh, that's a very solid 75%. Did we just make $1,000?
That means we win the Vic. That means we win.
No.
That's $1,000 for us. Everybody, hosts, get in here and celebrate. We just won. This is
Every
great.
single host, get in here now.
All the
Come
hosts,
on,
get in
guys.
here. Hurry, guys. Hurry, it's important.
They're doing this to
You
try to
all
make
just
it-
made $1,000.
Come on, guys, get in here.
Yeah.
Everybody, just jump on in. Don't jump in the waiting. Just get on in here.
Get in here. Oh, God, I did not think it was going to happen.
I thought he was going to make it. I
genuinely thought he was going to make it to the end. He just lost. Look at the poll. He lost.
Hold on. Listen, hey, how in the hell are you saying, look at the chat? The chat is bored. You care about what the chat says then, but when the chat said that you got mad, then you don't want to listen to them.
Because
we did it, guys.
She fucking did.
Nope. Nope.
It makes no damn sense.
4 minutes left. 4 minutes left.
You literally said, look at the chat. The chat's bored. Now look at the chat, and the chat said you were angry.
It's
but you don't want to listen to the chat then.
It's a trap to get me mad now. It's a trap to get me mad now.
I think we should all get together, And now
I'm not gonna get
the
mad.
end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll stay clear. I'll state my case.
You think I should have some
which I'm certain.
This is what human bodies do.
Lived
Yes, buddy.
and may I sing and every highway and more, much more than this. We made it.
Beautiful, you know.
Can we get $1,000 in the chat, guys? $1,000 fucking dollars, everybody!
I did not
Oh, you're the only one that didn't come up here, Bob, Roxy?
You fucking bitch.
Money.
We ain't looking for us. Kisses here, Roxy. Bye.
Bye, Roxy. Get your ass out of here. Bye, Roxy.
Yeah, baby. Woo.
I really thought he was gonna win. I really did.
You made it so close.
Because y'all allow Keem to gaslight you, that's why.
I am going to win.
SSJ
You allow Keem to
406
gaslight you.
super chatted
2 minutes.
$20. As a former contractor for Keem, I care about his well-being and want him to control his anger for his health's sake.
Me
That
too.
being said, what do you like, Keem?
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 I like donuts and
What do you
mermaids.
like?
What do you like?
Donuts.
What do you like?
Hold on, I didn't quite hear that. Guys, shut the fuck up. 1 second. One more.
I like donuts, mermaids, and not paying each show $1,000. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
You know what? Which is worse? Which is worse? All right, having to pay us $1,000 or getting burned by Pharaoh.
True.
Damn.
I'm just saying, man.
That's crazy.
One for me and one for my hooker.
All
right, guys, you only have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. So say what you got to say.
What you got? Give it to him.
Come on, get on your knees.
This dude's right. He's a shit leader, bro. He couldn't lead his own team.
You said picking back.
Look, he was holding his baby up.
One for me and one for my hooker.
I'll be right back. Tommy C was right.
Imagine being in a room full with all of those people. I wonder who will win in a fight, all of the hosts of the LCU or one gorilla. You know, that's how I really feel. You know, who will win? All the LCU hosts versus one gorilla. I don't even know what this whole stream about. Apparently, oh no, I said I do. This whole stream was to try to get Keem mad, and if he get mad, like actually seriously mad, they're supposed to give him $1,000. Okay. Okay. Like, what even is this anymore? Like, I have to be going crazy, right? I feel like that I'm kind of glad that and I'm probably going to stick with it for a long time now, or for a while at least. I'm glad that I'm moving toward getting able to clip for all the shows, and then making one video talking about each individual shows with each individual clips. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh boy, I wish I would have done this months ago in hindsight. But hindsight is 2020. If anybody who's making LCU content, do what I'm doing now, and even though the content I make isn't really content, let's just be fair. But if you want to clip stuff, just make one long format video. It will help you down the line better than I will. You got whoever's probably gonna, whoever does it probably gonna be a much more better editor than I am. But then again, you don't really need to edit that much. I don't really need to edit that much. I really don't. Let's be real. I don't know why I went on a tangent today. Oh yeah, it's because right now the LCU is in a state of stagnation that is God help me. It is not good. But we'll get into that in my final thoughts.
Interviews. What is wrong with you guys? You're just like taking over.
If we're wrong, we don't want to be right.
I know you don't, Billy, and that's why I love
Imagine
you.
talking on a podcast.
Hey,
That's
Bargain
fucking
Bin
weird.
Ken, be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Oh, I know
Jasper.
Timu fucking Tina ain't giving me shit. I know that ain't happening.
Oh,
Right
I'm gonna give you some shit because you know what? So, all I have to say is, Tech.
Yes.
Billy is definitely dark enough to be able to be up here with you. He's got some good quirky darkness in him. That's why we all
Wait,
love
did you
it.
come into audition
But-
Billy?
No. Well, no. Now listen. But Tech, Rastoff, you need to humble that little bitch again because he has gotten his britches way too big. So maybe this show would be good for him. Maybe.
I'm not going to be on this show, and I don't need it.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should, because you have turned
Are
into
you just
a
mad because I demodded you on Aussie?
No, no. But you've turned into an asshole.
Have I though?
Yes, you have.
Why? Tell me how.
You have. You are not the sweet loving Rostov anymore that everybody loves so much.
Tell me
Now
how.
you're just like a walking. Oh.
You're giving me the headline.
You're a
How about the
walking
article?
dick. You're a walking dick. You are just so out of
Give me
sorts
an
right now,
example. Tell me
Rostov.
why.
Well, you have Keem and Boogie have done exactly what they needed to do, which was firm you up a little bit more because they felt you were pussyfied. So and it's worked.
I need an example. Come on, tell me how I've become a dick.
You throw your ass around everywhere. No pun
How?
intended.
Again, you're giving me headlines. I need the source. Like, give me the
You
actual
walk into
content.
all these shows and you push your weight around like you are the big man in town. Keem is
An
the only
example
big
again,
man
please.
in town.
Give me an example of a show that I have done this on.
Well, shit. Let's see. You've done it to well, you.
All right, thanks, Brenda. Jesus, dude, what's happening with it?
Look, if I ever read the paper, which I don't, all right, I read the article, right? I don't need the fucking headline, all right? Just tell me the fucking information.
Hey, Zaya, were you here to kick? Were you here to kick Brenda?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I was here to ask her. She got on y'all for fucking talking and not holding auditions, and then she comes up here and is talking and not auditioning. I'm like, what? That made no damn sense.
I thought she made perfect sense, especially that part where she was glazing me. Great job, Brenda.
At least she glazed you. That's all that matters. But no, seriously,
Right?
she got on y'all for talking and not holding auditions, but yet she came up here to tell you how you were a dick.
That's not all that matters. That's the part.
Here we are. Yep. Lolcow Dark, the show that is replacing Lolcow Madhouse. Actually one of the very few shows that I didn't really watch. I didn't watch Madhouse. It wasn't my thing. I didn't really care for it, but I knew a lot of people, and I knew that it was oh my god. It was a show that it was very different from the rest of the LCU. And now where it felt like it was just its own separate entity. And that was fine, but now with Dark being Dark is just another whatever. It's not even like, as I'm doing this video and Dark is still going on, they literally have an e-girl right now, an e-dot. And all I'm thinking is, of course, it's the same thing, right? And let's really get into it. I think lolcowlive isn't in a decline, but it's not in an upcline, right? It's not going up, but it's clearly not going down. It is very much in a clear stagnation, right? Viewerships are stable. Donations are there. But even with that, it's just the same people constantly. It's not new people. And the LCU does not have fresh blood. And then creating a new show that is meant to replace a show that was so different that it could have brought more people into the LCU because of just how different it was. Yet, their own self-cannibalism more or less nuked that, right? Again, whether or not Dark brings in new people, it's one thing. Whether I think it brings new people, I'm not sure. But right now, the LCU is in a very clear stagnation. And I think I should do a video on this. Because their viewership aren't really going up. But their viewership isn't really going down. They're not losing money. They're making money. And the numbers each individual show are making are getting numbers at most channel of that size, which is, and especially with the donation each of those shows get, most channel of those sites, which is, it's one of those things where you have to separate your hate. You gotta remember, for the size of those channels and the viewership they get are a lot better than most people get in that same ball range, right? Let's be real about that. Let's cut the bullshit. Let's cut the hate. Even I acknowledge that. But I understand that also, like, again, they're in a clear stagnation. I would even say they're in a clear stagflation. I don't know why I use that term, but I thought it would be cool to use it. Right? Again, it's not going up, but it's not going down. They're still getting the same people, but there's no fresh blood. And ultimately, I don't know what else there will be to do, right? I don't know what else they could do. besides maybe doing a lot of live events to bring in newer viewership. That's the only thing I could think of that can help these channels grow. Not creating a brand new channel with the same host you just moved around. I don't care for Tech Protect. Am I gonna watch Dark? I probably will if there's something interesting. Besides that, I don't know. Right? I don't know what you guys think, but hopefully maybe things get a little better. If not, it's just one long. It's so painful. Even on me, it's so fucking painful. But till then, have a good one, be safe, and God bless.